Hey, what's up everybody, it's Evo94 here bringing another video. This time's a little bit different. This is going to be my top 10 action figures of 2014. Now that we're at the end of the year, December, pretty much all the releases have been released. So it's pretty good time to put up, my top 10 action figures of this year. In my opinion, these are my top 10 for this year. So if you want to see in which order, I would go with my number 10 would be the S.H.Figuarts Mario figure in the back. Just a very awesome figure. Just really cool. This is probably the best Mario figure out there that you can get. The best articulated Mario figures. I mean, it's the best you can get with the size that he is. They did a really good job with them. I mean, they could have done a little bit more better. That's why he's number 10. It's not, he's not in the top 5 or 3, but he is the best Mario figure, even though they could have done some things a little bit better. Going on to number 9, we have the SDCC Comic-Con exclusive Vegeta figure over here on the left. He is number 9 because he is a reissue, so he's not a brand new figure, but he did come out in 2014, and he is a different figure just because of the color scheme. This is his first appearance color of his armor that he first came out in, like in 3 episodes. That people say it's an error or that's what he was meant to look like, then they changed it in the very end. But I really like this look just because it's something so unique and different. Also, Vegeta is my favorite character, so of course he's on this with this SDCC exclusive. I just had to get this when they announced it. But the color is so unique that, I mean, he is a prince, so why would he have the same colors as the regular, Saiyans? He should have something crazy, something cool. So I really like this color. I really wish they kept this color just because he is a prince and he is more higher class. He should have something very different than other Saiyans. But I mean, I am fine with what they went with the regular one, but it's whatever. That's why I really dig this Vegeta, and that's why he's my number 9. Alright, so going on forward, number 8 would have to be the Star Wars Blackseries Darth Vader figure. This figure is the best Blackseries figure out there right now. This Vader is the best one in the Blackseries 6-inch line. This is just so dope. This figure is so cool, very highly detailed, and I do have reviews for every figure on this list as well on my channel. So go ahead and check out each individual review if you would like. But this, I love everything. The detail, the paint on Vader, the removable mask, helmet. You can see his burned old head face. I like the actual chain they put on him. The paint apps on his chest and his belt is awesome, just cool. And the cloth cape, they did an amazing job with that cloth cape. So very awesome figure indeed, and that's why he is my number 8. Now going down to number 7, it would have to be Android 18 from the DragonballZ S.H.Figuarts line. Android 18 is just the first female character they made for DBZ line, and she is just amazing, awesome. The first figure they did with the flying hair, alternate hair piece too, and it did really nice. Bandai did an amazing job with this, of course. As you see, the majority of the figures on here are DBZ figures, and that's because, I mean, DragonballZ S.H.Figuarts line is my favorite line of all time right now. So I love every single figure that they released this year. It's just awesome. I can't wait for next year's too. It's shaping up to be amazing. Going down to number 6 now, I would have to go with the S.H.Figuarts Son Goku figure right there towards the left of Vader. Son Goku, very basic, of course. They use the same pants and mold, chest mold, everything from the Super Saiyan Goku. But what else different would you want? I love that they went with a darker orange, and the skin tone is different. I love the effect piece, and it's just base Goku. What else can you ask for? This is awesome. It's probably the best Goku figure they made of the base Goku that they made so far ever, and not just S.H.Figuarts, but in DragonballZ in general. I mean, this line is amazing. So Goku deserves the number 6 spot for me. Going down to number 5, I would probably go with Figma Iron Man figure. Figma Iron Man Mark 7. This is the second Mark 7 figure that they, that is made in the world. From, of course, Rebel Tech is the first one that released a 6-inch, 6-inch size for Mark 7, which is the Avengers 1 armor, and now Figma made one, and it looks amazing. I mean, I wish S.H.Figuarts would make one, but Figma did a great job with this one. The paint apps on him is immaculate. The articulation is just out of this world. This thing is more articulation than Figuarts is. I mean, Figma did a great job with this one. There are some minor gripes I have with them, but go ahead and check out my individual review on the Figma Iron Man to check out my thoughts on him. But very, very awesome figure indeed. The number 4 spot would have to go to the S.H.Figuarts Iron Patriot figure by Bandai Tamashii Nations, of course. This is the best Iron Patriot 6-inch scale out there. I mean, it just kills the Hasbro version of it. Now, Hasbro did a good job with theirs, but I mean, after Figuarts released theirs, it just had no match. No match. So, I mean, this is just an amazing figure. Like I said, check out my individual reviews on all of these figures on my channel. The number 4 is well deserved. So I give it to the Iron Patriot by Bandai for the S.H.Figuarts line. Number 3 will go to the S.H.Figuarts Iron Man Mark 42 up here in the corner. Also, if you guys did not know, I'm a huge Iron Man fan, so I do have these 3 Iron Man figures that came out this year. They're just amazing. I mean, not just because I'm an Iron fan and I'm not trying to be biased, but I mean, these figures are amazing. You can't say no. I mean, they are just spectacular. They're made so wonderfully. It's just awesome. So Mark 42, I did get the pre-order version, so I got the couch, so that's a pretty cool add-on touch, so you can recreate that scene from the movie where he's sitting on there with his legs crossed. The Mark 42 is on my number 3 spot, so really awesome figure. I'm digging this. These are my 3 favorite Iron Man figures out of all my Iron Man figures. I have a lot of Iron Man figures, trust me. My number 2 spot would have to go to the S.H.Figuarts Android 17 figure. There's just something about this figure that just had to reach my top 3. It's just amazing. I don't know, Android 17, they made it so it's so, I don't know, I just can't explain. I just love the figure. They did a wonderful job with him. I had high hopes, and of course they succeeded. But with all the accessories, it brings a lot. I mean, a lot of accessories, and with the gun and the removable bow, and you know, the bandana on his neck, that you can have the alternate one, so you can cross his arms, or you can make it where he's powering up. He's got the different hair, all the different faces. It's just so, just everything about it. I just love it. It's just all the choices, all the options you get is just spectacular. It's awesome. I mean, if I was trying to prevent not having my top 5 all DBZ figures from this line, so I mean, I try not to do that. But it is my favorite line, so you would think I would put it in my top, you know, my top 5 would be all the DBZ ones. But I try to, you know, spread it out. I mean, this is the top 10. These are all the best. Just because it's on number 10 doesn't mean it's bad. You know, I love it. It's on the top 10 for a reason. So I did spread out a little bit. The Iron Man figures are awesome. Just I had to get it in between, mix and match the DBZ ones and the Iron Man. They're just great. It's just sometimes some are ties. You know, it's just hard to decide which one gets what number. I mean, but going on to number 1, of course, would have to be the massive beast Broly in the back over here. Broly is just my favorite DBZ figure. My favorite figure of this year would be Broly. Just an amazing figure, my goodness. Just they did everything so right with him. I mean, he's such a massive figure, and he is articulated to head to toe. I mean, just awesome. The paint, the detail, and the articulation that they chose for him. He's got a different neck articulation, and his shoulder articulation is different. It just works perfectly, and everything is just nice. I love it. I mean, the Broly figure is my favorite, my number 1 of 2014 is Broly from the S.H.Figuarts DBZ line. Just amazing figure. So there you have it, guys. This is my top 10 DBZ figures of 2014. All of them are worthy of the top 10 spots that I just gave them. So these are my opinion. Of course, these are my top 10. So I'd like to see your top 10 if you'd like to list in the comments, or maybe top 5, top 3, whatever top that you have. I need to do a top 10, because there was just so many. I couldn't do a 5. So there's so many that I had to add in. So I did a top 10 for 2014, and these are all amazing figures. The majority, aside from the Blackseries Vader and the Figma Iron Man, they're all S.H.Figuarts. Go figure. It's my favorite line. I mean, S.H.Figuarts is just an amazing company, and they do. Actually, Bandai Tamashii Nations, the line is called S.H.Figuarts, so Bandai is an amazing company for making this line. And of course, DBZ is my favorite line, and then they just do an amazing job on those Iron Man figures. And Hasbro did an amazing job on that Vader. Figma did an amazing job on that Iron Man. I mean, it's just everything's so nicely done. This has been a great year for figure collectors out there. It's just amazing. So hope you guys enjoyed the year. Hope you guys collected a lot. And I'll see you next year for my next top 10 video, or top 5, whatever it may be. But it's shaping up to be a great year, at least for S.H.Figuarts and Blackseries for 2015. I cannot wait. But there you have it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Hero94. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like. You guys have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.